Hello, everyone. I can't believe 33 weeks. That's just amazing. Time is going really in a funny way. I don't know about you, but Fridays come very quickly and weeks fly by. And well, this is our final one of the year. I hope we will continue well into the next year, but as Claire said, the funding has run out, so it all depends on various factors. But I've enjoyed this very much, and I'm very grateful to you. As we've said many times, you've all made this into a wonderful experience for everyone. And today we've got 3 songs, so I shouldn't talk too much, but I've got a bit of a cough today, so I won't sing a solo. I will play something on the harp, but so excuse me if I'm sounding croaky when we do when we go through the songs. We have a beautiful song by Guillaume de Machaut, Douce Dame, for those of you who weren't there 2 weeks ago. I will do one verse, and then yes, let's have a look at verse 1 of Douce Dame, which includes the B section. Yes, so there, and then it would mean in a way, Steph, verse 2 as well, that which is the B section of that. Yeah. Okay, great, perfect. So I'm using the medieval harp for that. Very slowly, for if there are any of you who weren't there 2 weeks ago. Here we go. Douce dame jolie. Once more. Douce dame jolie. Pour Dieu ne pensés mille. Again, that one. Pour Dieu ne pensés mille que nulle signourie. Once more. Que nulle signourie sur moi for vous seulement. Sur moi for vous seulement. So let's do that whole those 4 lines together in the more normal speed. So we will do. And douce dame jolie, pour Dieu ne pensés mille que nulle signourie sur moi for vous seulement. So that's the A section. It's all a love song, sweet, beautiful lady. Do not think that anyone rules over me but you alone, and so on. So this is now the B section, where we go a bit higher. Qu'adès, tricherie, chérie, vous humblement. Let's do that again, slowly. I probably did it too fast. Qu'adès, tricherie, chérie, vous humblement. Tous les jours de ma vie, Servie sans vilain pensement. I will do that second half again. Tous les jours. Tous les jours de ma vie, Servie sans vilain pensement. And then with the next one, we're going back to the melody of the first section, whatever follows here with the text. Hélas et je m'en dis. So I hope that's okay. I want to do the B section one more time at a bit of a more normal speed. Qu'adès sans tricherie, which means without falsehood. without any falsehood, I have cherished you, and humbly, and all the days of my life served you without any bad thought. So let's go straight into the B section. And Qu'adès, tricherie, chérie, vous humblement tous les jours de ma vie, Servie sans vilain pensement. And then we would go into hélas si je m'en dis d'espérance et d'haïr ton ma joie finir si pitié ne vous en prend. Right, and then we have a second verse, which we won't go over here, which starts again with Douce jolie and the B section, and finishing with the last one. Okay, now it's time for Sephardic songs, which we have done so many over these 33 weeks. These are two of the nicest ones, I think. The first one, some of you may not be familiar with. We covered in a workshop a few weeks ago on a Wednesday night. So this is called La vida es un pasaje, which I find very interesting one. It's an anonymous from medieval Spain, and it is unusual for the Sephardic songs, because we're usually dealing with everyday life situations, love songs, dialogues with mothers and daughters. We've covered all that, and this one is one that's very different to all of them. It is sort of more philosophical. It just says life is a passage to advance, and death is a voyage to the world of truth. And then it goes on to list all the things that are fake in this world, and in vain. So talking badly about other people, telling lies, and going everywhere in such a hurry is in the second verse. It says, "My brothers, my beloveds, where are you going in such a hurry? This world is false." And in the third verse, we have the telling lies and talking badly about people, how easy that comes to us. And yet it is in vain, and this world is false. And in verse 4, we've got dressed like very important people, and with clothes made of the finest cloth, but actually the inner lining isn't that great. And seemingly doing a lot and smiling and being very friendly and attentive, but the heart is not there, so or isn't true. So this is I find it quite unusual and very beautiful song. We have, in both of the ones we're doing today, we have our gypsy scale that we've practiced over these weeks. So this is no exception. We're starting on the third. So if our root note is this song sounds lovely, by the way, if you have a drone. So if we had a la, would be our drone. And we're starting on the third, which is La vida es un pasaje. Let's do that again. La vida es un pasaje por ganar avantaje. Let's do that line again. Por ganar avantaje. La muerte es un viaje. So So that line again. La muerte es un viaje al mundo de la verdad. And then we do sort of an in-between interlude thing just on an ah. Ah. Once more that. Ah. So, because we haven't done this song before, unless you came on that Wednesday, I'm spending a tiny bit more time on this one because I want you to enjoy it and be able to sing along with it in a minute when we do our final mini recital of the year. But I just want to cover the other verses quickly. Mis hermanos, mis queridos, oigan vuestros oídos, ¿a dónde vais tan acorridos en este mundo falso? So there is an I there, mundi. It is mundo, en este mundo falso. Where are you running in such a hurry in this false world? Right. Verse 3. Lo tenemos muy liviano de hablar mal del hermano. Hablar mentiras es vano, aquel mundo es falso. So we have it very easy to talk badly about the brother. Lo tenemos muy liviano de hablar mal del hermano. So we're putting de hablar mal into one syllable. De hablar mal del hermano. Hablar mentiras es vano. Aquel mundo es falso. And verse 4. Vestidos como señores. So dressed like important people. De los paños mejores. Aunque sean, aunque. So it's au. Aunque sean de buenas colores. They may be of beautiful colors, pero el forro es falso. But the inner lining is fake. Pero el forro es falso. And the final verse. Semblantes. Now into one syllable. De acomedimientos. De a. Semblantes de acomedimientos y sonrisas por ciento. So smiles all around. Amistosos y bien atentos, pero el corazón es falso. Ay, 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 ay. So this is one of the my favorite Sephardic songs. We owe all of that to the Jewish community of Spain that got expulsed in 1492 and settled all around the Mediterranean basin, and we've got different versions. So this one has somehow survived and is a gem, I think. So anyway, let's go to the final song that we did last week, Yo me enamoré d'un aire, which uses the gypsy scale and can be done very fast. We're going to do a sort of medium speed here. So let's go through one verse, and then we ought to start with our concert for the day. Yo me enamoré d'un aire. Again, slowly. Yo me enamoré d'un aire. La 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 la. Slightly faster now. So you go from la, which is the seventh of our. If this is the da da da, here we start, and la 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 la. Un aire d'una mujer muy hermosa, linda de mi corazón. I will go over that one more time from d'un aire d'una mujer. So I fell in love with the breeze, la 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 la, with the breeze of a woman. D'un aire d'una mujer, d'una mujer muy hermosa, of a beautiful woman. Linda de mi corazón, the lovely of my heart. And then it is again like the beginning. Yo me enamoré d'un aire. La 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 la. Linda de mi corazón, linda de mi corazón. And now we've got a little extra bit of la la la. La 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 la. Linda de mi corazón, linda de mi corazón. I hope that's enough to get you going and feel confident with this one. This will be our final piece today. So I think we're ready to start our little final mini recital of the year. We're going to start with Douce Jolie by Guillaume de Machaut. Right. So we have all the, yes, you've got the lyrics ready. So it's ABA, ABA. So I will give a little intro for the speed as well. Three. Tous, dame jolie, pour Dieu ne pensés mille, que nulle signourie, sur moi pour vous seulement. Qu'adès, tricherie, chérie, vous êtes humblement, tous les jours de ma vie, Servie sans vilain pensement. Et là, si je m'en dis, d'espérance et d'haïr, dans mes jouets et fenir, si pis quittez, ne vous en prend. Douce dame jolie, pour Dieu ne pensez que nulle est signourie, sur moi for vous seulement. Mais vous, douce maîtrise, mon cœur si durement, que le contralie et vit un amour tellement qu'il n'a de rien envie, fort d'être en vous bailli, et ce ne liotterie, vous que du l'aligement. And then we do Douce dame again to finish with. Douce dame jolie, pour Dieu ne pensez que nulle est signourie, sur moi for vous seulement. Great. Thank you. And now Claire will do a little surprise song.
Hello. Yeah, I'm going to do a completely different song. This is a song I've always loved. I fell in love with it when I was 15. It's actually a Paul Simon song. And you might think, what's that got to do with anything that we've been doing? But actually, I think Paul Simon is kind of he was a troubadour of the 1960s, effectively. Very much in that tradition, and I think it's the song that I've chosen is called Qu'adès song, and just in the troubadour tradition, it's about here at a point in his life where he'd just come back from visiting England in the early 60s before he was very well known, and he'd fallen in love with this woman called Cathy who was English, and he'd been kind of touring clubs just on his own, and he wrote this song when he went back to America and he was missing her. And I think it's a very beautiful song, quite sad, but it's very much in the troubadour tradition because he writes about writing the song and kind of losing his sense of where he's going as an artist because he's kind of missing her, which feels like a very troubadour-esque kind of thing. So I used to listen to this song when I was 15 when I was doing the ironing for my mum. So there we go. I hear the drizzle of the rain, like a memory it falls, soft and warm continuing, tapping on my roof and door. From the shelter of my mind, through the window of my eyes, I gaze beyond the rain-drenched streets to England where my heart lies. My mind's distracted and diffused by thoughts so many miles away. They lie with you when you're asleep, kiss you when you start your day. And the song I was writing's left undone. I don't know why I spend my time writing songs I can't believe, with words that turn strange to rhyme. And so you see, I have come to doubt all that I once held as true. I stand alone without beliefs. The only truth I know is you. And as I watch the you.
That's really beautiful. That's so lovely. Okay, since we're running out of time, I will not do any solo, and we will just do our 2 Sephardic songs, and I will just play something in between, because they're both gypsy scales, so I will just do a little interlude between them and then lead you into the final one. We're starting off with La vida es un pasaje, and so if this is our note, we're starting with the third. Okay, so 1 and 2. La vida es un pasaje por ganar avantaje. La muerte es un viaje al mundo de la verdad. Ay, 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 ay. Mis hermanos, mis queridos, oigan vuestros oídos. ¿A dónde vais tan acorridos en este mundo falso? Ay, 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 ay. Lo tenemos muy liviano de hablar mal del hermano. Hablar mentiras es vano. ¿A qué mundo es falso? Ay, 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 ay. Vestidos como señores de los paños mejores, aunque sean de buenos colores, pero el forro es falso. Ay, 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 ay. Semblantes de acomedimientos y sonrisas por ciento, amistosos y bien atentos, pero el corazón es falso. Ay, 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 ay. And we're getting ready for the last one. Io me innamori d'un aire, la 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 la. D'un aire d'una mujer. la 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 la. Linda de mi corazón, linda de mi corazón. La 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 la. Linda de mi corazón, linda de mi corazón. Ves tú, yo me enamoré de noche. La 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 la. El lunar ya me engañó. Si esta era de día, yo no atava amor. Si de me enamoro. La 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 la. Será de día con sol, será de día con sol. La 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 la. Será de día con sol, será de día con sol. Right, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed that. Anything we have forgotten to mention, Claire? I suppose we are starting our carol workshops next week. If you haven't signed up yet, please do. It's not going to be sort of carol singing all the usual Christmas songs. We have wonderful Advent ones, lesser known ones. It is a bit like with the lullabies. It isn't just mummy and baby. It is actually kind of for everyone in any situation. And so I hope to see all of you there next Friday. Otherwise, we will miss you terribly. And yes, one thing I forgot to mention, we will do the final 2 Wednesdays before Christmas. We will do 2 evening workshops like the ones we've done before showing concerts, so at 7:15. So whoever signed up for the course has got those free to go. So put those in your diary. Claire, the dates are 16th and 23rd, am I right?
Yes, that's right. Yes,
so that's
those are extras for people who signed up. And we might sell them, I think we probably will sell them separately as well if people want to just come to those. That's also possible, I think, but they would have to pay extra. But anyone who signed up will get that for free. We just want to, I think there's a lot of stuff that we're going to want to cover, and we want to cover requests if anyone has them. So we thought by doing that, we should be able to do that. So thank you so much. The other thing I should say is that if you haven't got our CD, Secret Life of Carol, now's the time to get it. If you sign up, when you sign up to the Carol course, you have an option to buy them for £10, normally 15. But we're also doing a special Christmas offer because you can solve all your Christmas shopping problems in one fell swoop by ordering 5 for the price of 3. So that's also a really good option. This is all on our website. When you go to the shop, you can find out about those options. But also, if you're signing up to the course, you'll automatically get an option for buying an add-on for only £10. Normally they're 15. So do you consider that when you're considering your Christmas shopping, especially if you can't easily go out to shops anymore at the moment. And just to say thank you, everybody, for being here every Friday. It's really been an extraordinary journey. We just did an Arts Council report saying, and using the wonderful quotes that you gave us, saying what it's meant to you. But also, I think we've also done a film, which I think many of you have seen, which is saying kind of what it means to us as well. So thank you very, very much for being here. We look forward to continuing the journey. There will be more happening in the new year. Again, I'm afraid on a paid-for basis because we won't have a grant, but there will be loads more opportunities to join us on Friday mornings. It's not going to end. So thank you, and see you. And we're going to sing.
Yes, we're going to sing the end. I know we did it last week, but I want to hear you again on the. Let's start on the la 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 la, and over to you. La. La, 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 listen to this. La, 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 la. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Keep singing. See you next Friday, I hope.